to get out of the truck, I just go do something else. I go do something else, make money doing something else. Ain't a big deal. This ain't the only thing I time. And it's always fucking, you know. Fucking, the service is kind of weird here right now. It's kind of weird. I'll figure I'd come in for a minute and let you guys do your thing, whatever the hell that is. Obviously, what's going on? What's going on? Back, yeah. I figured I'd go live. I was sitting there thinking about some stuff. I'm like, well, I can do a recorded video on it. Thought about that. I'm like, well, I could do a recorded video and I could go that way, but I was like, nah, this was probably better live because I think it's good you guys get a little bit of your own thoughts in there. But I digress. Let's see. Shorts, what's going on, LVC? Whoa, what the hell? Quick hit, what's up, dude? Janelle, how you doing? Big Steel Trucker, what's going on? Windsor, what's up, man? TJ Bull in the Woods, what's going on? Let's see here. Codename Slipper. What's up, Jim Trucker? How you doing, man? B Feline, how you doing, bud? Smoke, what's up, dude? Chris Atkins, what's up, man? CB, what's up, dude? Over there in North Dakota. Is that North Dakota? Yeah, it's North Dakota. It's a fucking long ways up. It's a long ways up. Sitting there, took a little longer to get loaded here today. They were busy as shit where I'm at, and I knew as soon as I pulled in and backed up, it was gonna be a minute, which is cool because, now we're getting that detention pay, so it happens every now and then. Very often, every now and then it happens. Always on the wash though. You see, a lot of times people will be worried about it. I don't worry about it. I just kind of go, okay, well, because I've done this run so much, basically, all it means is that I go to my next pickup, I pick up a little bit later, but because of this, I won't hit no traffic leaving, so either way I get parked at the same time. So it doesn't really matter what time I get loaded fast or get loaded slow or blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really fucking matter. It all works out in the wash anyway. That's how I've kind of dialed in this run pretty good. So when I get like this, I just chill and kick back and wait, and then I go, oh, look at that. You guys get to pay me more money now. That's how that works. Like, that's what it is. Did my part. Did my fault. You guys took forever getting to me. Plan better, right? Plan better. All right, McCann, what's going on, dude? Let's see. Ryan Peterson, how often do you go to Western Colorado? Never, Ryan. Never go to Colorado. My truck's on rails. It's very acquainted with the 15. It's very acquainted with the I-15. It don't go west, east, or north. It goes fucking south and then back north. This truck, honestly, I've been thinking about it since I bought this truck. Yeah, it has not seen any other fucking part of the freeway. Okay, take that back. I take it back. I did use it to pull my yacht up to the lake, and that was going west. So there's that. It did see the 80 for a minute when I was taking my yacht to the lake, so I take it back. It has been on another road, another freeway. So it'll be a minute getting this thing unloaded, so that's kind of cool. Doing that, But I figured I'd come in and just say what's up, everybody. Big Dog Leather, what's going on? Neil, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy. Well, I'm doing these other videos, right? And I'm still going to do those. Just quick videos, 15-minute little videos, step 1, step 2, and all that shit. I'm still going to do those because why not? It's something to do. Am I going to monetize my channel ever? No, I don't really care. I ain't trying to hassle with it. But yeah, so it's just more just putting out. Hell, I even thought about just getting rid of the comments altogether on there and just putting out the information and let people run with it. And there is no comments needed, you know, just fucking, here's the info, here's what I have to say about it. Do with it what you will, you know, that kind of thing. But I haven't done that yet. That just, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. They're gonna do what they want. I can only give people a little thoughts here and there. But we're getting unloaded now, of course, so we're doing our thing. Right? Yeah, for sure, LBC. You're probably right. Probably right. But they don't need me no more. His truck's already on rails. Just make it go up and down the damn road by itself. Yeah, it's possible. I ain't worried about though. I got other talents. If I ever had to get out of the truck, I'd just go do something else. I go do something else, make money doing something else. Ain't a big deal. This ain't the only thing I know how to do. So I've always told everybody, make sure you learn a trade, man. Learn a trade. Learn a trade. Now I'm not saying get in the truck and then fucking have the idea of I'm gonna fail, but always have a trade. Always good to learn a trade. No matter what fucking happens. A trade is something people always fucking need. So you always want to learn a trade. For sure. Always have something. I'm always that guy that, I guess you could say, I plan for the worst and hope for the best, kind of a thing. You missed me? Well, I've only been gone for a minute, Janelle, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. It's good to be missed. It's good to be missed. You know, I can't complain too much about that, I guess. A lot. I've caught different things. I've caught, and I actually have talked to a few people. Surprisingly enough, talked to a few people on the phone in the last couple weeks. That's been cool. I haven't talked to some people in a while, so it was kind of cool to chat it up. A couple people, you know, so that was kind of cool. Not very often, but every now and then, you know, I reached out, said hello, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, you know, and just kind of doing my thing, right? Just working and kind of keeping the plans moving forward, right? And everything's going great in my life, and nothing's changed. Everything's fantastic. So I sat there for a while, like I said in my last video. If anyone saw it, I was just kind of trying to decide how the fuck I was going to do those, and I really think the only thing I'm going to do is just basically, here's the information, you know. I don't really give a damn what people fucking do with it, you know. It's like, because in my attitude, it's like, well, I didn't have anyone fucking help me at all, you know. Nobody gave a fuck, you know. I didn't ask anyone for fucking help, didn't need anyone's fucking help when it came to learning all this shit, so I just fucking did it. But I figured what the fuck, right? I would come in and just throw out a little bit of something to everybody, and they can get something from it, great. If they can't, well, I guess they fucking can't. This guy's definitely trying to get back in here. He's got 4 people helping. That's what's cool about this place, dude. This guy's got 4 people helping him try to get himself in this hole here, and it's tight. It's tight. It's busy as fuck here today. Even after they get me unloaded, I don't know when the hell I'm gonna get out of here. All these trucks are. I have to wait for this guy to move. I have to wait for this guy to move because I'm completely blocked up front. So it's busy as fuck today. Busy fucking day. But I guess it is what it is. What's up, Yukon? It is what it is. But I've been seeing different things just because I am subscribed to three people. Subscribed to 3 people, which I won't mention. I am subscribed to 3 people, and through those 3 people, I've caught bits and pieces of things that are going on and stuff. And y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. This community's so fucked up. This community's so fucked up, dude. God damn. I mean, how do you get mad anymore? You can't even get mad anymore. You can just laugh. God damn, you can't even get mad anymore. You just have to fucking laugh. It's funny to me, but like, I don't know. Apparently, yeah, I saw that. What's up? Yeah, I appreciate y'all being in here and coming in for a minute. Those speaking and those who are not, thanks for coming in and seeing what's going on. I fucking I don't really, I got a lot to say and nothing to say all at the same time. Is that even possible for me? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. Coach and Stewie are now offering custom shop towels. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I was just like, we're actually making that a joke now? That's okay. That's funny. Okay, I don't get it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like at this point, like goddamn, all you can do is laugh at all this shit. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do except for just laugh because it's like, how do you make a joke out of that? Like, how is that funny? How is that funny? I don't understand it. You know. I will say though, I did see the GW Bowles situation there on Best Live. I did catch that. I did see that. Where he was, well, no, it was on his live. Sorry, it was on his, and he was basically building up Randall to be some kind of lady killer. And I was fucking proud of Randall, dude. I was proud of Randall, man. I have to say it. I was proud of Randall to come out and basically tell him, shut the fuck up. You're not helping nothing. I was like, good for you, Randall. Stick up for yourself. But I was just kind of like, I'm laughing out going, dude, GW, where you been? Do you honestly think none of us know this guy? Fuck, man, I've known Randall for, what? I've known that dude, or of that dude at least. I've known of that dude. And, you know, shit, since he was like, what, fucking 21 years old, 22? He's 30 now, so yeah, 22 years old. When I met Randall, he was 22. He was a kid. We've known the guy. Goddamn lady killer. You know, he's killing something, but it ain't fucking ladies. It ain't lady. He ain't slaying pussy, I'll tell you that. He's slaying something, but it ain't fucking pussy. He's slaying that fucking yogurt, boy. Getting that yogurt coming down on him. Doing that. But it was funny. It was definitely funny to listen to. What else, dude? What else? There's a few things I've caught. Just a little. I'm kind of doing a Reader's Digest, a little bit here, you guys. I'm doing a little Reader's Digest. So you got Coach and Stewie making rags a thing. So that's cute. That's fun for the whole family, I guess. And then you've got fucking. I don't even know where Apparently, I guess we got Ike Stevens out there, and he's going to tell everybody how to be a successful trucker. He's going to tell everybody that how to succeed in trucking. That's cool. That should be interesting to watch. Yeah, I'm excited to see that play out. Oh wait, I don't have to. I already know how that ends. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, maybe a little shots fired there. A little bit of a shots fired. But I mean, we kind of already know the ending. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe Ike's gonna talk about all the stuff he should have done. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea if you could just say, instead of do you even trucker bro, just say something on the lines like how I should have truckered bro, and then talk about that. That might carry a little more weight. That might carry a little more weight, maybe. I don't know. All fun and games, man. All fun and games. But and another thing, Dave, I've caught a couple of his little videos too. A couple of those videos, I know 404 Daves will be watching this, but he's not watching now, and I don't fucking know where to start. I don't even know where to start, man. I wish I did. Fucking Dave, man, that guy. Jesus Christ, dude. Dave, so I saw your latest video where you're talking about you got a trainee. You're on your 5th trainee. Your 5th student. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. My question is this for you, Dave. When you parked outside of my company illegally on the frontage road and you got out of the passenger seat, did your trainer know what was going on? Did your trainee know why he was there? Did your trainee ask any questions like, why are we in front of this guy's place at 8 o'clock at night and you're walking around filming? Is there a reason why you're doing that, Dave? I definitely like your story about how you got out of the oil field situation. I love how you got out of the oil field situation. You know, I definitely love that. Well, I was at my interest in the oil fields, you know, I didn't have time for it, so I sold it. Dave, you were never, you just get a, why the lies, man? Just fucking tell the truth. You weren't there, okay? You've been at Swift this whole fucking time. Just stop, dude. That's why you tried to hide it when you filmed your film. You had no idea that I would know that you got out of the passenger side of a Swift truck, parked illegally on the fucking side of a frontage road in front of my company. Come on, dude. Come on, man. All right, you had your trainee fucking driving. You know, every time I know that, it's because you just told everybody you're training somebody right now. You're on your 5th trainee. So, that would explain why you're in the passenger seat. That was that, I guess, that business you had to tend to over there, right? Just that business you had to tend to there. Yeah. It's all fun and games. I don't care, dude. I don't care. I just find it funny that you just can't be fucking honest. Just be honest. Just be honest. It's like me, right? Like I said, I'm on my last live feed, and I said, fuck it, I guess I'll go live. So I guess the last video was more of a kind of a fib. I fibbed, you know. But I figured I like coming in and chatting with you guys and visiting once in a while, so you know, and just certain things kind of struck me funny, and so I figured I'd come in and just kind of make have a little fun with it. Have a little fun with it, dude. But yeah, so anyway, I'm just curious what your trainee was saying. Maybe you could tell us on your next video, Dave. How'd your trainee take driving over to another company so you could wander around like a weirdo fucking filming at 8 o'clock at night? Idiot. So possibly Logic. Possibly. I don't know if I'm bipolar, but I've always been crazy, so that's really nothing new. That's really nothing new. Don't ever try to understand my mind. My mind works in a million fucking different ways, going a million miles an hour at all fucking times, man. So never try to understand my mind. Usually if I say it's my last live feed, just understand I'm probably just taking a hiatus for a while. I'm probably just gonna take a hiatus for a while. But I am still gonna do those other videos recorded. But I think it's cool I think it's a good idea to probably do those. I do. I think it's a good idea. And people have asked for those, you know, so Dude, I've heard that old trucker gal's got the hots for you. Is that true, Logic? I guess she got the hots for you. Do you sell the slaves too? Well, apparently one of them was driving him to the company. I don't know. Apparently Yukon, one of his slaves, was driving him to the company over there. Yeah. It just made me laugh. It just made me laugh, dude. I don't care. I'm just kind of giving him a hard time because, like, that's not very professional. It's not a very professional thing to do if you're a trained. Maybe that'll be one of my lessons in one of my videos, right? Hey, if you're an owner-op or even a company guy, and you are a trainer for that company, you probably shouldn't involve your trainee in your shenanigans or your flexing moments on YouTube. You probably shouldn't do that. It's not always the best idea. It's not always the best idea. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and bash him, you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and bash. God damn, that's bright. I'm not gonna sit here and bash fucking Dave. That's not the point. I'm just saying it's funny because in this latest live feed I just caught, he I guess he had like 3 days ago, but he said he's on his 5th trainee and he's over at the Swift terminal. He's talking all about how he's at Swift and all this stuff. But for the longest time, I'm over in the oil fields, and he makes a video wandering around my front yard, the front of my company like a weirdo, and fuck, I don't know. And then tries to hide it, and then I finding out that he had a trainee with him the whole time. So it's not very professional. It's not a professional thing to do. You know, he had no business being there. He wasn't invited. And so it's just kind of like, kind of dumb, really. But you're wondering how I found out about it, huh, Dave? How'd he find out? Remember I told you, Dave, when you came into my live feed and you were being a dipshit? You were all up in your feelings about some shit that I had nothing to do with. And I told you don't know who's watching. Remember I said that? You don't know who's watching? Well, someone was watching, Dave. And they also watch you. And based off your prior history, they reported your ass. They reported you. And then I got the call from my company about it, and I told them the truth. That's how that works, man. That's how that works. Don't do dumb shit on YouTube. Don't do dumb shit on YouTube. You never know who's watching. I said that. But you did. So that's how I found out you were with Swift. That's how I found out you were in your truck. That's how I found all that stuff out. So just a dumb move, man. Just kind of a dumb move on your part. But whatever, right? I don't know what's happening. It was brought to my attention because you mentioned my name on top of it. In that video, you mentioned my name too. You mentioned my name again. So because of your past shit, showing up to people's homes uninvited, your creepy ass shit you fucking do, someone felt so inclined to go ahead and report you. Reported you. Somebody that works in my company. I told you a lot of people from my company watch me. I told you that. You didn't obviously believe me. You didn't believe me. Well, they were, and they watch you too, and they saw all of it, and so they took it upon themselves to report it to the company, and then the company talked to me about it, and I said, well, I would never said anything, but since you're asking, I don't lie to my company. I'm going to lie to them for you. I told them. From there, the rest is history. It's out of my hands from there. Don't do dumb shit. Don't do dumb shit. So, anyway, that's how I knew you were still in Swift. That's how I knew you had a training in the truck. That's how I knew what side of the truck you got out of. You don't involve companies in your personal shenanigans on YouTube, and that's what you did. You involved your company and my company. And you put my, out there mentioning my name and all that happy horse shit, and people didn't like it, man. People didn't like it. So, I don't know. Out of my hands. Don't ever take it off YouTube. How many times people listen? This YouTube shit, it's YouTube shit. Laugh about it, joke about it. Who cares, Just laugh about it, joke about it, right? So I was very scared. Very, 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 very scared. I was nervous for my life. I was really, 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 really worried about it as I sat at home with my family, not knowing anything about it until the next day. Not knowing anything about it until the next day. I was very, very nervous. But yeah, so, it's just one of those things where you just kind of like, I don't know, just don't take it off YouTube, you guys. Do this shit on YouTube, talk shit, whatever, dude, but don't take it into real life. That's just dumb. Don't take it into real life, dude. It's not wise. It's not smart. It doesn't make sense. It only goes south when you do that. Talk all the shit you want on YouTube. Be a tough guy on YouTube. Do all that stuff you want on YouTube, but goddamn, when you start trying to take it off YouTube, now you're involving reality. That's kind of dumb. In my opinion, that's kind of dumb. But anyway, so I thought that was funny. I'm not saying, I'm not here to talk shit on fucking Dave. I don't hate Dave. Never have hated Dave. So ain't no harm, no foul. I just thought that was a funny story. Well, Heroes of the Road, I wasn't there. He was there at 8 o'clock at night. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. There at 8 o'clock at night. I didn't even hear about it till the next fucking day. I was at home with my family. Yeah. It's fucking YouTube. If Dave decides to make it reality, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's whatever, man. But Hello? Cameras on a building fucking do exist when you start walking around private property doing weird shit. People tend to fucking pay attention to that. People fucking dumb. Anyway, I thought it was a funny story. And figured I'd let you guys in on that little fact. He is trying. I've seen a few videos that I thought they were cute. I thought they were cute. You go on. It's very cute to see such an old man. He's like he's like that cute old man. You know, just that little old man you see on the park bench, right? He's sitting on the park bench looking at the flowers. You know, and all, you know. And the girl, and he's that old man where the girls like the teenage girls you see in like the high school movies, right? All the like the teenage bopper movie shit, where they see the little old man, and he's sitting there like, oh, look how cute he is. That's Dave. Dave's he's that guy. I wouldn't say stalking. I don't want to use those words, you guys. I mean, you have to really prove those kind of words. I wouldn't say it's stalking. I would just say it's just weird. It's just weird. It's just kind of weird. I mean, you know you're not a friend. You know you weren't invited. You know you're not a pal of this guy. You know you had no business being there. You know, it's just weird. It's weird. You know, I've never once thought of just showing up to someone's fucking place that I don't consider a friend. You know, like they're a friend. Okay, cool. I'm in the area. Hey, what's up, man? I thought I'd swing by and see how you're doing. You want to go do this or whatever. But when the person's not a friend and they're not, like, there's no, like, anything there, then it's just weird. It's just kind of like, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But anyway, just thought you guys might find that funny. I wasn't going to say anything about it. But his latest video, when he starts talking about how he's at the Swift terminal, and he's waiting for his trainee to get out of the shower, and he's just sitting there chilling, and he's just talking about how he's a Swift, and then his reason for why he's not in the oil field anymore. And I'm just sitting here in this regurgitating bullshit, and I'm just like, okay, I have to mess with him a little bit. I have to give him a hard time here, and just kind of say, look, Dave, you're not. It just and when he openly admitted to actually having a trainee on the truck with him right now. Well, that means you had a trainee on the truck then, which would explain why you got out of the passenger seat. And I'm just curious, how did you justify to your trainee? How did you justify to your trainee? How did you justify to your trainee that you were having him park illegally on a 2-lane road with no shoulder? So you're halfway in the fucking lane and halfway on the shoulder, parked illegally there, while you went and filmed in front of a company that neither one of you work for. You just wandered around like a weirdo. I mean, I'm just curious, what did you say to your trainee? Like, hey, we're just gonna swing right over here real quick. I gotta go see a friend of mine, but he doesn't know I'm coming. I told him I'm coming, but he doesn't really know I'm coming, and I think he might be here, but I don't really know if he's going to be here. Nobody here knows me at all, but okay. And you can always understand, okay, but then why are you filming? You're just coming to see somebody, then why the camera? Why are we filming? I don't know. It's just fucking weird. I just wonder how that conversation went down with that guy, right? I wonder how that conversation went down with the trainee when he told him to park illegally on the side of the road in front of a fucking. Like, so, hey, trainee, in case you watch this, you don't do that. You don't do. I know your trainers should probably tell you never park illegally, okay, and block half the fucking lane. You should never ever fucking do that. And number two, you never want to be a sitting duck. That's what rule. You never want to be a sitting duck. Your trainer should tell you that, and he probably did until he had his own agenda he had to flex on. So I guess ignore every law he broke just then, and do your thing. I don't even know, man. It's too funny. That's too funny. telling you, obviously, I'm telling you. Look, I don't hate David, guys. I just wanted to clown him a little bit because it was kind of dumb what he did. He thinks he got away with it, and he didn't. And I want him to know that. He thinks he did. He thinks he pulled that video down. No, I have your video. I still have it. So you didn't get away with it. I just thought I'd let you know. Thought I'd let you know you didn't get away with it. It was a dumb move on your part. Not the wise decision. Remember, Dave, when I say you don't know who's watching, I say it for a reason. It's not because I'm trying to flex or be tough. I mean it. You don't know who's actually watching my channel, okay? And so what you might get away with in other people's channels, it's hard to get away with in mine. And it's one thing to do it on the channel and just be like, okay, I'll talk shit on the channel, whatever. It's another thing to do it and then the next day show up. I don't know, man. Y'all sometimes take this shit way too fucking seriously. And I get it. I have to. I get it. I have to. This is just meant to be funny, okay? I'm not telling everybody to go attack Dave. I don't want you to attack Dave or nothing like that. I'm just saying it's funny. It's just a funny thing that Dave needs to recognize that he needs to stop taking YouTube off of YouTube and making it reality. Stop showing up to people's homes uninvited. Stop showing up to people's work uninvited. Stop going places where you don't belong, okay? If you don't belong there, you don't go there. That's how that fucking works. Don't belong there, don't go there. So it's a fucking simple process, guys. It's not a big deal. So I saw that and I thought that was funny. And then I saw Ike's latest fucking videos he's done, and good information. I'm not gonna say what he's saying in his videos he's made. It's not that he's wrong. It's his video about lease purchasing and leases. A lot of that stuff is true, but you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like going to Ike for trucking advice is like going to a house of ill recruits looking for marital advice. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to a whorehouse and saying, hey, I'm gonna get married, can you tell me anything they didn't know about it? You know what they're gonna say? Pick someone that didn't do anything I do. I mean, your channel could be really just quick, just a quick thing. Hey, how to be successful in trucking. Go back and watch all my videos from the last 12 fucking years and do none of that. And you too will be successful in trucking. But I think what I like the most is what I think I love the most about Ike's live feed that I caught. Luckily I did because he took it down. But I think what I love the most about that live feed is how he came in and he was talking about how this and that, what he's trying to do and everything with the channel, and that's cool. But then he said, well, I'm not here to, talk shit on Thor and attack Thor. And I'm like, well, who the hell said you were? Who said anything like that? Nobody made a video or said anything about Ike doing that channel to attack me. I knew I had to see it. I was waiting for it. To attack me, right? No one ever said anything. So that's just a guilty conscience. Like, well, that tells me, since no one else ever said it, only you said that, that's exactly why you created the channel. But it's all good. I don't care. But but what I thought was funny is, in all reality, Ike saw no real success in trucking the whole 20 years he did it. He never really saw any really true success. I mean, at the end of his 20 years, he ended up right where he started at, with nothing except for a home, and that's it. He's just gotten older. He was right back where he started at the beginning. He had a house. And that's cool. But 20 years of trucking, you kind of started here and you ended right where you started. In all reality, your true success came from when you got out of the truck and then you got successful. And I think that's great. But you got successful because somebody else gave you an idea, because every idea you've ever had or tried to do, everything you've ever tried to attempt of a decision you made on your own failed miserably, and you know that. It's very obvious, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's good you're making success now, but you got success based on somebody else's idea. And and two people that, one person that gave the idea, the other person understood things a little bit, basically holding your hand for the first, I don't know, 6 months through it until you kind of got your groove going. Then you just stayed on that platform and you continue to do well, which is fantastic. What I thought was hilarious is that based off of that whole fact, that's what I think is really funny. Based off that fact, that success came after somebody else who has obviously proven everything he chooses to do in his life and everything he set his mind to fuck be successful at, has done it and accomplished it over and over and over and over and over again, gave you an idea, and when you took that person's idea, you fucking ran with it. I think you've done well, which is great. But the fucking cool part is, what's really funny, is that this latest fucking channel was based off an idea that I had, your words, which I thought was great. It's just, you said your words. Well, Thor came in and he had this idea he was going to get out of the drama, which obviously that didn't work, but whatever. That idea sucked. But they don't always pan out right. But anyway, so he's got out of drama because he's a loser. I think were your words. He's getting out of drama because he's a loser. Okay. And so he's going to be a big-time YouTube trucker. And I figured, well, I've got 20 years experience, so I got some stuff I could put out here. So I'm going to that's a good idea he has. I'm going to go take it and do it better. I thought what Thor had was a really good idea. It's funny to me. You take another idea that I had, ran with it. You're saying do it better. That's true. You're definitely going to edit better. You're definitely going to be able to have the time to do that stuff and make it entertaining and whatnot. I don't have that kind of time, obviously. I'm just going to put out the information, which is great. And you are doing it better when it comes to that. 100%. That's fine. When it comes to YouTube and stuff like that and editing, you're definitely way better at it than I am. 100%. But of course, you got the time to get better at it, which of course always helps. But that's good though. I never wanted to be a big, major, kick-ass YouTuber. I just always did my thing. But I just thought it was funny that, you take another idea that I have that you ran with, and look at that. Look at that. You shared it on your own channel, an idea that I gave you then too, and you ran with it, and that's cool. And then you did your thing. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's fantastic, dude, that every great idea I have, you do well at. I think it's awesome that I know, and you know, that your success and where you are in your life today all basically relied on the fact that you met me. So, there's that. But, hey, look, I'm not here to talk shit, okay? I'm not here to talk shit. It's just pointing out some facts here, that's all. Just pointing out a few facts. Had I never met me, he would have never had a conversation with me. I would have never gotten the idea, and hence he'd still be in the truck today, doing the same thing he's done for the last 20 years prior, which is fail, 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 fail. In all reality, the only success you ever really had in trucking was 6 years you worked at Schneider as a dedicated driver. During that time, you made about $65,000 a year. Not bad money for back then. You got home on the weekends, did the dedicated thing, which is why you preach dedicated. I get it. And so you did that, and that's great. Not really any hard work, just kind of doing your thing, and that's cool. But prior to that, no real success. After that, no real success. And then just kind of faltered all the way back to the beginning when you first started trucking. And the only difference was you had all the knowledge in the world of how to completely suck at being a truck driver. And so, it makes sense that you would take other people's ideas and capitalize on them because you've never had an original idea of your own. And that's fine, man. There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. But hey, I digress. Anyway, so that being said, I just figured I'd speak on those few things really quick, you guys, and I'll expect some videos trying to come out and defend all those facts. You won't be able to because they're facts, but that's whatever. But they're facts, and one of the reasons why I think people don't like me all that much is because they have to kind of live in their own mindset, knowing that I mean, knowing that, I mean, that's gotta suck. That's gotta kind of suck. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's just old school YouTube, right? It's just old school YouTube. It's just some harmless shit talking. It's just old school YouTube. Right, CB? Yeah. True. Except for it might be a little tough today, man. Getting out of here is gonna be it's gonna suck. I can't believe how goddamn busy these guys are. I don't think I've seen it this fucking busy over here in a long fucking time. I mean, it's fucking busy, dude. It's fucking crazy busy. I'll tell you what, look, I'm glad that everyone's doing well. I'm glad that Ike found his fucking niche, that he's making his money, he's doing his thing, you know, whatever. There's a reason why he's there. He doesn't realize it, and I won't say too much, but that plan was set in stone to put him where he's at in his fucking trucking legacy 7 fucking years ago. 7.5 years ago. That plan was put in motion. So 3 years ago, the plan got set in motion. And what we have today is Ike right where he originally never really truly wanted to be. And that's whatever. His day of reckoning came. He just doesn't even understand that it actually happened, because I've always said your enemy will approach you as a friend. I've always said that. Your enemy will approach you as a friend. Oh, I gotta answer this text really quick. My shipper that was hitting me up, asked me how it's going. We're collecting some money today. That's how it's going. We're collecting some money today. That's how it's going, people. That's how it's going. I am. I'm doing trucker stuff. Doing trucker stuff, LVC. Doing trucker stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, look, Ike, I'm just giving you shit. Just giving you shit, man. Don't get all up in your feelings and go crazy. Don't get all up in your feelings and go crazy. I know you will anyway, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just out here being a failed truck driver, failed lease operator. What's the words he said? What's the shot he threw in there? The only people that ever succeed at lease purchase or lease operation and actually own their truck is somebody that had a rich wife or a rich girlfriend. Okay. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Broken, LBC. That's right. Broken.